we're missing some players, and we might have to change a little bit of our starting positions, but it shouldn't affect us too much. And we will still feel the team. We feel good about it, to get some points in Houston, which is a tough task.
Uh, could you ever see yourself starting Olivier and Kai together? Is that a formation that would interest you?
There's a world for everything. Yeah, everybody on their roster I can imagine starting, and in many different combinations.
The lack of wingers, how does that affect some of what you want to do? Obviously, wingers are a key part of how you generate chances in the group.
Yeah, again, it just changes a little bit of your approach, your starting positions, in the areas that you want to expose. But we have players who are available this weekend who also can play that position.
Are all the international departures going to be back by the Galaxy match?
Before the match,
Before
yes.
the match?
Yeah.
Chance just some of them miss. I guess they'll just miss the one game then. Is that right?
All of our internationals will just miss this weekend's game, yes.
Okay.
Assuming they stay healthy.
Assuming they stay healthy. And is there more onus on your midfielders in this match in Houston, considering the lack of depth up top, and your midfield seems fairly intact this week?
I mean, it just comes down to, our ideas in our match plan in Houston, to try to deter them from enjoying combination play like they had the other night. I think having a rest this week will help, and that will automatically get better due to the rest. I think we were quite fatigued and flat the other night, which was clear to see. But yeah, I'm not sure. We'll field a team that will be good enough to win a game on the road in the MLS, and having 6 players gone on international duty, to say that is pretty good.
Of the international guys that are gone, is there a player or two, or as many as you want, who you feel really happy for that they got that opportunity?
All of them. I had a long international career myself, and I understand playing in a different country for your domestic football, and then traveling to be with your national team is something very special, and something that internationals really enjoy. And so I'm happy for all of them. But I guess first time call up, so for Matty Bogusz is obviously a great sign for him, a great sign for us, to a major European team. The word major you can interpret yourself, but a team usually involved in European tournaments, to develop here in the MLS to be good enough to play for Poland is something special, and we're very proud of Matty for achieving that.
Lastly for me, on Houston, do you see any similarities in the way that they play or want to have the ball as Columbus? I'm wondering if there's some similarities in the way they play that particular style of coach challenges you guys.
No, I wouldn't compare them to Columbus. They're different, and they can hurt you in other ways. They are secure in possession and combination play, and they're quite good at it if you let them find a rhythm. But they're also different in finishing plays, and they're different in how they build originally. So there are differences. I guess the similarities are that they like to overload the middle and sometimes the flanks, and have sort of mobile 10s floating around, but have less depth than maybe a Columbus will have through their wingers. So different, but I guess the similarities are in their combination play. And for us, it's always imperative to be able to deter teams from building and combining, is to be fresh, and that's our biggest competitor this year, is the schedule, and trying to field teams that are mentally first and foremost and physically fresh.